I am going to be making a Commedia dell'Arte mask. This time I'm focusing on the character Arlecchino, Harlequin, and I'll be using a couple of images as inspiration that I'll probably pop up for you a little later as well. It's important, sorry, I'll just bring Pantalone over. He's not finished yet. So this is Pantalone, and this is the bear mask, obviously. It's just a paper mask from an art supply shop. I bought 20 of them, and they'll be used in my drama class later on this term. So, as you can see, he's got quite a pronounced nose. I'll give you the side by side, an expanded top lip, really heavy brows, jowls, and wrinkles. Arlecchino, on the other hand, is Pantalone is also an old man, so he'll have either white or grey feathers attached to his moustache and his eyebrows. Arlecchino will not have either of those things. Okay, instead of having a heavy brow like Pantalone, like this kind of expressive, angry, old man look, Arlecchino, who is younger, will have a more pronounced high brow rather than heavy lids. So I just thought it was important to let you know where I'll start with that. So I'm using the Magiclay this product, which is just, I'm loving it. I feel like I'm going to use it for lots of other craft things. Sorry that everything's white on your screen right now. I'm also going to use eventually some natural coloured paints as well. So these are my standard colours: burnt sienna, burnt umber, and a tan colour to do highlighting and things like that. The kids can teach you about contouring if you like. All right, so let's just start with the eyebrows, which are probably the most pronounced thing. What you can do, if you want to, is draw on this paper mask some of the shapes that you would like to be on there. Also, it'd be a really great idea to have a couple of images nearby. There's one version of him. You can see those beautiful cheekbones. He's really the high brow, and of course the wart, which I'd actually accidentally put onto Pantalone. I know, check your resources. They're all different, so this is the hard bit. They're all quite different. But the common denominator with Arlecchino is these gorgeous round cheeks, no angles to the brow, all really beautifully rounded. Nice top lip there as well for him. And let's have a look at this resource. I think it's up higher. There he is. Again, that really rounded cheek, round eyes, and a pronounced top lip. His nose is fairly small in comparison to the others, so haven't yet added an eye ridge yet. I'll do that now. So I'm just like pulling chunks off, rolling it, and then attaching however I like. So this is to assist with the eye socket. And what I'm going to do is I'm really going to give that a good height. Whereas for Pantalone, I'd make that, I'll just bring Pantalone over, I'd really push the Magic Paper Clay downwards, so he's got like a real low brow under there. For Arlecchino, I'll lift him up, in that cat-like feeling. So I'm just trying to get out of that eyeglass socket. Consistently keep an eye on the other images you've found. There are so many versions that can get really confusing about what the difference between all of these masks are. My suggestion would be to let the kids know there is a vast difference, and some things do contradict one another. So I've seen Pantalone with a huge nose, almost a Zani-sized nose, and I've seen him with a fairly normal sized nose. I mean, I was getting a bit confused before and I thought I was going to thicken the nose on Pantalone, but I've decided against it. I actually really like him with a pointed nose. I guess the idea is it's the character within that's probably the most important part, for the kids anyway. So we're just trying to give them an appreciation really of mask making and character building. So I hope you're starting to see that lovely alertness that comes with Arlecchino. I'm probably going to add another small ridge at the top here to give him, so nothing near the same thickness as this. Coming along really nicely there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a really lovely lip to him. So let's see, I'm taking off a fair chunk because I want it to be one piece. I'm close to finishing up with that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do under the eyes yet, but we'll see. Is I'm just creating, or attempting to create, like a little Cupid's bow. Can you see what I'm trying to do here? Yeah. I just want that lip to be nice and pronounced. It's almost looking like a moustache already, really, isn't it? But really, it's just to try and give him. I love when I see, I remember mine from year 11 years ago, back when Commedia was taught back then. I loved doing Commedia dell'Arte. It's such a fun, here we go. And I always loved this shape around their mouths. It's so cute. But also seeing it from the side there. How cute it is. If I do say so myself. It's really cute. Cupid bow. Okay. So what I might do actually, I might shape here when I cut this mask down. I might follow that shape there. The great thing about having the paper masks is you don't have to actually attach this. It's already done for you in the right place with the really good, I should have taken note of the brand that I bought, but it was all from the same store there, Speedy School Supplies. The feather, not that we're using feathers on him, but yeah, the feathers, Now it's great with his top lip. His top lip's actually going to be seen, so I am giving it some nice shape there. Sorry, just so that you can see the finger placement. This is how I'm creating that, giving a nice little ridge around there, pushing forward the Cupid's bow when it looks like it's gone too far. And I'll make, when I colour that, I'll try and ensure that that's a pinker shade in here. Or whatever colour I just fancy. All right, all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to build this little bit here. It's not going to be too thick, it's just going to be filler. So really quite a thin piece there, and I'm just going to press that into shape. That's all I'm going to, oh, right through the eyeball. Right through there. Even press this up if you feel like you'd like to. I feel like I'd like to, so that's what's going to happen. Like the mask now is a really great basis for a student to be able to look at. Starting to cut the bottom section of the mask off for Arlecchino. You start to get a little bit of a rhythm. I feel like this mask is a lot more confident than my first one with Pantone. I'm just going to snip straight up here. You'll find your own rhythm with it. You know, the first one's obviously always going to be a bit of a learning curve, so don't stress too much about that. Just keeping, you know, the shape of a mask nearby so you kind of understand where you want to end up. That is my best tip for you. Don't just get right in there and try and use your memory, because unfortunately, you know, you'll end up doing something dumb like I did with putting a mole on, a wart on Pantaleone's forehead, like I did. Oh, another little hot tip. Be careful of where the mask's string is, because I almost cut through that, which would have rendered that useless. Okay, I'll come back once I have somehow mastered this look. I'm not going to lie, that was really hard. I need to get some new scissors. I'm just going to use the burnt sienna again over the face. this is Arlecchino. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to see how we attach feathers to the mask, feel free to have a look at the Pantalone video.